How weird for things to cooperate with me. Awesome sauce. Come on. There we go. Oh. That's what I forgot to do. Working? Maybe? Hopefully? Yeah. Okay. It's alive. We are ready. It's Monday. It's Monday. We've got this for a Monday, right? Yeah. Monday is gonna be amazing. Kofu! Ooh, nice! So you're enjoying it? I'm super glad to hear you're enjoying it. That is amazing. Sorry, I made the mistake. I ended up unpacking a little bit more. You know how I normally end up playing with my shark. I now found my little 3D printed sugar glider. And my favorite thing, my little nightmare. I feel like this is appropriate seeming as it's Halloween. How cool is my little nightmare though? Sorry. Very random. Of course, Kofu trading. How's the trading been going, by the way? Where is everybody? Come on, guys. Wakey, wakey. London is ready for action. Okay, morning, actually. Here's Asia. Ah, I see Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi's having a moment. Kofu. Don't worry, I've been struggling with that a lot recently. Benem, hi. Boom Banana. Heyo, how you doing? Couldn't sleep again, I'm assuming? Elegant Vibes, hey. And Andre, what up? Quality content. Did I catch any longs? No, I've only literally just popped on the charts now. Only True Trader, how's it going? Only True Trader, did you catch any of these longs? This looks really flipping good. I mean, for the Asia session, this is crazy. But anyways, Andre, you're from New Zealand. Nice. How is it there? It should have been too easy. Quality content. What time do you normally start trading by? I'm assuming you trade the Asia sessions, right? Well, only True Trader, how long have you been on the charts now? I'm not a teacher, by the way, just putting it out there. Quality content, do I like Bitcoin? I've never really looked into it, to be honest. Okay, you guys can't hear that, can you? Because again, the monkeys are back, causing all the rubbish. Boom. It kind of looks like it right now, which kind of sucks. It looks like, for once, Asia had the momentum. Do you guys say Asia session or Tokyo session? Does it not matter? You work with RTM style. Oh, interesting. Okay. Sorry. I'm looking at something. BTC futures. Quality content. There we go. I remember I saw something. Yeah, I'm on the Nasdaq futures. Micros, to be specific. Okay, this zone here is gonna be interesting. Again, boom. I'm assuming you just couldn't sleep, right? Sorry, I'm listening to the monkeys and the chaos. It should be fine. It should be fine. It should be fine. Okay, so the goal for today. Oh, boom, you just woke up. Cool. The goal for today is to just take the trades, stop overthinking. I'm gonna do the 1 of 10 trades again and just stop overthinking things. I feel like I went properly into, I don't even know, I want to say analysis paralysis. I wanted to start like forward testing things, so I'm gonna just keep with the original strategy as well. Right, I'm gonna not change anything for 10 trades again. Take note of how many losses would have been wins if my entry was at where my stop loss is. You know, all of those fun things. Scalper, what up? How's it going? You went a bit early. Boom Banana, I'm scared to ask what your version of early is, by the way. But that's essentially my goal for today. Both London and New York session. Only true trader. Yeah, so I'll have my checklist of like confluences. So I'm not just gonna randomly hop into a trade. If it's a dumb trade, I'm not gonna do it because then that's not really fair on the strategy. So I'll have like my checklist for the for the setup. Thank you. English. Oh damn. So I'll have my confluences. I'll make sure it's at least a good setup, right? I'm not just gonna be like, here's a range, let's go and see what happens, right? Stick with obviously the strategy rules. I just need to stop overthinking it and then overanalyzing and going, oh, but it could do this, but it could do this, but it could do this, and then absolutely screwing myself in the long run. So that's the goal for today. Let's see how this goes. Like, this would have been a really good, I know it's ranging, so is that a really good, but this would have been a really good long. Check. Oof, that would have been an awesome one, actually. Would have been a little bit risky. It could have popped back down and see. So, boom, you went to bed at like 7 p.m. Wow. And now it's 2 a.m. Okay. Louis, what's wrong with long-term trading? Nothing. Yeah. Nothing is wrong with long-term trading. Why? I think it all literally depends per person. If you are well, I guess if you are a person that prefers to wait and yeah, wait for their profits and wait for their profits to grow. Awesome. I prefer to just be a little bit more in the markets. It's just who I am as a person. I'm a little bit ADHD. I like to just be there and with it all the time. That's literally it. Bujnovic? I think. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. What are you doing? And yes, Louis, I'm day trading. Scalping, day trading, whatever you want to call it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I need to go yell at the monkeys. They are being excessive. Okay, Asia high taken out. So maybe we might have a drop now where it's going to go look for Asia low. Let's see. I'm curious to see if it does this. This is something I've been watching out for. Because someone mentioned it the one day. They said what tends to happen. I know markets don't always play the same rules every day, but what tends to happen is it searches for Asia high and then drops down to Asia low. Let's see. Shocker, what up? How are you? How's it going? Asia high one taken now. Is it going to keep popping up, or is this going to be a proper drop down? Gosh, okay. Do you guys want me to keep my microphone on? If I yell, you can hear me yelling at them. No? Maybe they've gone now. They just keep jumping on the roof. Like, be here, it's fine. Just stop being so flipping noisy. Bellum, what up? Short sub Jack, yes? Hi, I'm good on you. AJ, this is not a pair, this is the Nasdaq futures. Yeah, this is the futures. This is the future. Moving on. Okay, so this one would have potentially been a win. This one I would not take. Mostly because it just took out Asia high. Let me check if I took from the second range. Okay. Like I said, I'm not going to be done with the trades today. I'm going to still have my checklist, right? And then we just go with it. But I need to start at least just, yeah, getting rid of that analysis paralysis. Like Boom Banana likes to say, be more confident. Yes, right? Just be more confident. Thanks for the subs, guys. Hey, Slider. Yeah? Yes, day trading. Not all of us. I think there's some people here that prefer doing swing trades, some that prefer the long-term trading. So yes, this is a GAN box. 0.2 is stop loss and 1.1 is take profit. Yes, I'm not in this trade though. I'm having a look at something quickly. Like I said, it just took out Asia high, so I'm not, you know, there might be a potential really big rejection off of it, which is why I also looked at maybe the second range. So check, oh, even the first range would have maybe worked. Well, let's see. Let's see if it's gonna have a shift down, if this is still a valid area. Yeah. Can I call you Vujay? Is that fine? Vujay, do you also do day trading? I'm assuming? What's your preferred method of trading? Aha. See, this might be the shift down. Ah, coffee. Happy with coffee. Oh no, David! I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry. That really sucks. I hope you're okay. I'm sending you all the love. I know I'm like a stranger on the internet, but you must let me know if there's anything I can do to help. From here in South Africa. Yeah, like I said, but I'm really, really sorry. That really sucks. I'm so sorry, David. We are all thinking of you. As a community, yes. Hey, Captain Crunch, welcome back. It's your birthday soon. Did I get you a small monkey? Well, I mean, they were jumping on my roof now. I was tempted to go outside and yell at them. I've been tempted to catch a baby a few times, but then I'm like, that's a terrible idea. They are terrifying. I know they're small and they're cute. No, they're just terrifying. Terrifying. I mean, I guess, David, but that's still... Yeah, that's still not great. That's still not great. I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Like I said, if there's anything I can do... Let me think. Let me think. There might be something. Okay. Captain Crunch, when you go outside, they don't attack. The problem is, they don't respect people at all. So the one day I was upstairs doing some exercise, and my sliding door was open, and this monkey just walked past, and I looked at him, I was like, go away, and he just looked at... He doesn't run away, doesn't do anything. I quickly ran up, like, slammed the door shut, because I was like, absolutely not. If you walk outside and they run away, that's fine. The problem is, they don't do that sometimes, and then you must be scared. That terrifies me. Scalper? No, I'm not going to. They just looked so cute. I kind of wanted to give it a cuddle, but I'm not going to catch a small monkey. Absolutely not. I'm good. Because the babies are just so cute sometimes, and they just look at you, and you kind of just want to give them a hug. I'm one of those that I would pet a super friendly crocodile if I could, but that's just because I'm dumb sometimes. Hey, Tony, how's it going? Okay, David? Yeah, David, we'll chat on Discord about it, okay? But I hope you're okay. Oh, Scalp, no, just KZN. The vervet monkeys run wild and free here. Ridiculous. Yeah. And because they run wild and free, like I said, they just have absolutely no respect for people because they're so used to seeing people everywhere. So if you look at them and you go away, they just look at you. And they don't move. Jason the whole, I must buy a lot of banana. Absolutely not. I'm not feeding them. I don't want them coming any closer than they already do. Like I said, the one day I was actually out for a run. And I was just running and I looked down and it was probably this far away from me. I screamed and jumped. I wasn't paying any attention. I just looked down and there was this vervet monkey and I was like, ah! I jumped to the side. Like I said, they are terrifying. Thanks, David. Thank you. They are terrifying. Let me quickly find a photo. Like I said, the babies are freaking cute, but yeah. Bird, monkey. So when I say cute, here's like a baby. Give you an idea. There's a baby looking adorable. Sorry, I know my screen's doing weird things, but there's a baby. I'm trying to find an adult and their teeth because their teeth are so scary. There we go. I'm gonna show you this. Like I said, terrifying. Terrifying. Sorry, I know that's a bit bright, but you get the idea. No thanks, I don't want to be bitten by that. AFX, how is it going? Right, Scalper. Scalper, that's exactly my problem. I see the babies and I'm like, I'm sure I can just like pick one up and give it a cuddle and carry on with life. And then I see the big adults and I go, I'm good, I'm fine, it's fine. No, Scalper, 100%. Yeah. They are fine from a distance, and as long as if I look at them and I shout at them, they run off. I don't mind. It's the ones that you look at them and you shout at them and they just look at you right back and you go, ah, my bad. Never mind. Oh, man. Okay. I mean, it very slowly looks like it's climbing to where TP would have been. I'm not upset for missing this one because of the fact that it took out Asia highs. If I'd taken this one, it would have been a little bit of a gamble. So yeah, that's fine. Tony, yes, Nasdaq futures. Always Nasdaq futures. For now. I've been considering looking at gold. Shocker, that's exactly it. That is the problem right there. Ooh, here we go. Shocker, the Asia market was ridiculous. Obviously, I didn't trade it, unfortunately, but check out how much the Asia market moved. This was wild. Opening, big drop, big pulls up. Yeah. It's just taken out Asia high now, which is why I didn't want to get in on this long. But it kind of just looks like we are ranging a little bit now, which kind of sucks. It looks like we had our big movements this morning during the Asia session, which is new. Let's see if we get something a little bit better soon. Hey, Dr. Trade, what up? How's it going? Gold safe. You think gold is safe? Really? Trade Delicious, no, it's not. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I will move this camera back soon. Yeah, let's hopefully, yeah. I'll move the camera back soon. I'm not a fan of this, but it's fine. Thanks, Steph. Yeah, guys. If you guys are at least having fun already from the weird and random conversations we've had about monkeys, and the brief moments of talking about the trading so far. Oh, by the way, how was everyone's weekend? Actually, and I got sidetracked. Point is, if you're having fun, don't forget to please press that like button. Nanomix, hey yo, how's it going? How was the weekend? The weekend was actually good and chilled. It was necessary. I went away from the screen, so I didn't do any backtesting. I didn't do anything. I tried to just clear my mind a little bit. Scalper, hell yeah, we can. We can talk about whatever we want. Okay. Are they gone? Did you chase them away? Are you sure? Okay, my dog's come in to give me a report about everything. Are they gone? Are you sure? Okay. He's looking at me and he's wagging, so. Ooh, the weekend was hot there in Sydney. Nice, Scalper. Okay. Yeah, no, it was raining here, so I guess it's not a bad thing. Forced me to do nothing, which is good. So the last 6 months, gold has been climbing steadily. Who else is trading with gold, by the way? Yeah, that's exactly. Nanomix, I think sometimes I would go and I would backtest and then, again, I would then start overthinking everything. So the goal for today is to just stop overthinking so much. Like I said, not to take dumb trades. Like I wanted to kind of get into a long, but it had just taken out the Asia high and I was like, no. But I'm gonna try just stop overthinking everything. Stop trying to change things, stop trying to make it better just for like 10 trades, just so that I can just almost reset my brain. If that makes sense, I hope that makes sense. But yeah, basically just a reset and then we continue from there. What? Oh my gosh. That is hot as hell, Scalper. Oh my word. Hey, Trozen, what's up? How's it going? Bryson Bean? Hi. Connor, 67 or 41? What? Are you asking my age? Clearly I'm 67 years old. Just saying. Tony, that's exactly it. It's gonna be 10 trades. I'm gonna stick, like I said, I'm gonna stop trying to improve this trade just for now. Like I said, just to reset my brain. And I mean, it's a 1 to 2 hour strategy, so it's a decent R, so why not? Nanomix, basically mostly YouTube, Facebook as well. I don't know if there's any views on that one, but and then obviously YouTube, Twitch, Kick, a few. I don't know why, but I do a few. Yeah. Hi, live. Good morning. I'm sorry that the screen is still like this. I apologize. I was thinking of you this morning. I was like, Hi Life's not gonna be happy about this. Ah, okay. Would have been a win. But again, I didn't take it. I know. No, Mix, I know. Oh, Rick, that's interesting. That's interesting. Boo Banana, why are you saying whelp? Okay. Cursory, you say try gold. And see if I make more. How about this? Maybe tomorrow I'll give gold a try. Tomorrow London session, I'll give I'll give gold a try. Rick, I mean, it could be. The problem is, it could work. I would just have to figure out the win rate if it was mechanical. I don't know if the win rate would be as much if it was mechanical, because if we're doing ranges, this would have been the range. This would have been a win. Maybe it would have just... Wait, let's see if it would have. It's messing around a little bit now, but anyways. I really thought it would have a bigger retest back down. But it is breaking out of the zone, so clearly it's not enough. Sorry, I have so many hiccups. Okay. Let's see, because I mean, that one would have been a win. Let's see, this one. Oof, it would have been close to a loss. No, wait, this may have been a loss. Maybe by a tick. Sure. It may have missed being a loss by a tick and then up for a win. So it could be mechanical. I would just have to see if it's worth it. Mia Greenberg. I've only been trading since April, so 0 years. Thanks, Tony. VOT, this feels 50-50. Oh, really high life. Okay, so you're not minding it as much. I'm still not a fan. I prefer it further away from me so I don't feel like blown up. Anyway. I was in a trade, the network went down. Oh no! Oh no, boom! Oh no, boom! Oh no, boom! Were you in a long as well? Probably. So let's see here. Oh, it would have missed me! It would have missed me! With how it's been acting recently, it would have missed me. But again, this is kind of ranging. Tony, whoop whoop gold. Hey, whoop whoop, Tony! Amazing! Jason, the whole... Ooh, that's a very good question. So aside from the charts and... Well, Terrace... Not really, actually. Jace, yeah. Jace, to be honest, not that I've really noticed. Petrol's kind of stayed the same. It's bound to affect us eventually, but for right now, nothing. Nothing. How many days have I made more than $3? Oh, a few days. Yeah, a few days, Stephen. Yeah. I mean, there were some days where I was making 1,600. You know, there's some pretty decent days. If I set up traps, I could get into trading monkeys. David? No. that is illegal. I'm not gonna do that. Hey, Carlos, what's up? Did I get a haircut? I did not. I've just plaited my hair today. Sorry. Yeah, I just plaited it today. It just looks a lot shorter when I plait it for some reason. I don't know. It's long. I can undo it and you'll see it all of a sudden looks poof, but... Hey, Skeletor, you're back with your jokes. I love it. Welcome back. Okay, well... When in doubt, zoom out. Let me have a look at something. If there's even anything to look at. Come on. Past there. Around this level here. Okie dokie. So here. What's that? Valid zone. Up we go. Oh ho ho. What is this here? Here's a very nice inverse fair value gap coming up. Awesome. What's that? You're gonna sign up for... I love tech? So little... There we go. Is Ethereum still good value? BT? I'm sorry, I don't know. What am I looking at? When in doubt, zoom out. I was checking if there was some valid zones going on further that this was rejecting off of. David. You are a terrible influence. I'm just saying. Absolutely terrible. Okay. I think I can officially stop overthinking this. This here would have been an in and out. Literally within like a freaking second. Okay. Watch, just because I'm gonna take this now. It's gonna be like, nope. It is headed to fill that gap. How big is this now? So, guys, I'm also just gonna say, please excuse me if I look... Oh, good grief. No, stop overthinking. Stop overthinking. I just won't use as many. I mean, it's four. With 4 contracts, it's not going to do much at all. What? My Wi-Fi is being dumb. Yep, Wi-Fi is being dumb. Give it a moment. Pretty. Oh, I love tech. Pop me the name. on Discord, then I can have a look-see. Diamante, so higher up is an inverse fair value gap if you keep scrolling back this way. That's a very good... Oh no, Boom. Oh, what the heck, Boom? I'm sorry. Oh, shoot. Ah, no! I'm too late! No! Dag nab it. Okay, can we try again now? Oh my gosh, Boom. It's not working for me either. No. No! Yep, this is Project X. Oh my gosh, guys, what the... All I wanted to do today was place my trades. I love tech. You know, apparently, what the heck? I had no issues past while. You can see my tears. This is frustrating as heck. I love tech, you know, maybe that's a thing. If Project X is done, that means we can be expecting big moves in the market, easy money. Well, I'm glad for you, Diamante. I can't get in on any of them. Does anyone agree with me with the inverse fair value gaps, by the way? I don't know, Diamante, if you went to have a look. Also, hi, Diamante, just by the way. Uday, bulls are controlling the market, absolutely. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. At least my trade is running in profit. I mean, yeah. I can't even get in on this. It would have just missed me. If I'd gone to here, would have tagged in. Okay, this is very much you just stick with the lowest point and just hop in there. You must be joking. Boom Banana, can you get out of your trade though? Do you have a... I don't know. Are you able to get out of your trade? Only buy... Ooh! Makes a USD only buy trend and everyone making really good... What's going on today? Everything seems to be in buys for now. But yeah. Oh my gosh, Boom! Oh my gosh, no! And you can't... Jace, I can't set any orders. I can't set anything right now. I'm flipping annoyed. Ooh, that little wick. Not great. Check. Let's try it. Nope. Nope. Project X is down. Yay! Right, Shocker. You want to close it and start over? Do you really think that'll... Wait, Boom Banana, you tried first. Boom? Have you tried to... Have you tried turning it off and back on again? That's essentially... No, Michaela G, no! Okay, well, I'm glad it's not... We're in this together. We are all here crying on the inside together. Guys, David's asking, what's the high of the day, please, anyone? Oh, for MNQ. I think it's been taken already, David. The high of the day was already taken. I think this is the high of the day. I could be wrong. I love tech. Hit it with a hammer. When in doubt, beat the technology. That is South African thinking right there. Can I set a trailing stop with a percentage distance? I can. Jason, I'm actually not sure with Project. I think you can with Project X. I just can't get in. Well, I can't get into anything now. Project X is down, so that's fun. That's fun for me. And Boom and Michaela. Apparently, we're all having a great time. Zubair, what? Boom! What? Why is it my fault? How is it my fault? I mean, Boom, this could maybe just continue going up and you could just be sorted for ages. I'm gonna try. Should I attempt to close this and start it up again? Okay. Stop loss is at 42. Yes, it did. Oh, you were literally asking, like, where are we at right now? So it's reached 152. There we go. Hey, Martin. You trade baby trade? Martin? Where? What did you place? Oh, okay. Boom, you want me to keep it up so that you can see. Can you not, like, even go in? Is it literally down that you can't go back into the chart? Boom. Martin, no! Don't worry, I've been there, done that plenty of times. Want to trade your heart with me? Mara, that's terrible. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, then let me not close it in case I can't get back in. Then we are just gonna have to sit here and have chit chat, guys. I keep buying. Oh no. Oh no. David. Flip. David B. BD? Me too. And Boom. None of us can trade. And Michaela. Michaela, if you're still here. We are sitting here unable to trade. That really freaking sucks. Apparently Project X is down. BD. So let's have a strategy session. I mean, totally, apparently. I love tech. Try Perdia. I love tech. Did you pop me a message on the Discord with the name, by the way? That's what I can quickly do. Let me quickly hop on the Discord. Give me a second. Unlimited resets. I love tech. That's quite cool. 30 seconds. Hmm? Yeah, pop it on the Discord, please. Please, 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 please. Aha, there we go. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I'm shooketh and grumpy as heck right now. I'm so grumpy. Alright, love tech, thank you. I got it. Azadine? What am I trading exactly? Well, I can't trade anything today right now. Though, you know, typical, the one trade I really wanted to try to get into would have been a loss after I pointed out like 5 wins. anyways, it's fine. This little quick out over there should have been a good point. So I guess we're forward testing today. Azadine, sorry, I didn't answer. Trading Nasdaq futures, micros, to be specific, was the plan. But now Project X is down. So looks like we're sitting here crying together, all my fellow Project X users. Oh, see you in Tony, thank you for answering. Yes, I'm on the 1 minute. Am I... Devante, you love the elevator music. The white lines are... The white lines? These ones? Yeah? Is that what you're asking? The white lines are potential liquidity. Yeah. So here's some sell-side liquidity that it might want to come back up for. This over here, if I scroll back, we see there's an inverse fair value gap that'll most likely want to fill eventually. I kind of thought it was going to hop into that soon. Let's maybe check it out on the higher time frames as well. Kimberly Clark. Sam, what are you talking about? Strat worked out. Do you find it to be viable? Nate, so I use a GAN box, and it's my own little strategy. And it does work really well. The problem is I get analysis paralysis. If I just freaking stopped doing that, it would be working so well. Like, so well. But, like I said, I get analysis paralysis. Today was supposed to be the day of just take the trades, you know, regardless of what happens. Like I said, I wouldn't take stupid trades. So earlier it took out the Asia high, so I expected it to retest a little bit more. It did not, or else it would have actually been some wins. But I didn't take the trade because it would have been dumb. You know, at least take the correct trades. Don't just take anything and then be shocked when it's a loss. I love tech. I need a checklist for each trade. Okay, I love tech. What's your checklist? Out of curiosity. Is the 5 minute looking good for shorts? I'm so scared to change anything. Okay, guys, I'm not going to change anything. I'm not going to swap the time frames or anything because I'm scared it kicks me out because Project X is down and I still want to watch the chart, still want to forward test. So I apologize because I wanted to look at the inverse fair value gap on a higher time frame. And then I thought, if it kicks me out, I'm gonna be stressed. Well, not stressed, it will suck. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick to the 1 minute. Sorry, it's not that I'm not listening to you guys and not that I don't want to go to higher time frames. Just because Project X is down, I'm not trusting it to just have a moment. Oh, are you sure? Are you sure, BD? Are you sure? Who is Kimberly Clark? Now I'm curious. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Oh, Zeal, you're very sweet, thank you. Yo, I didn't know that. I love tech, thanks. I thought it was a person for a second. I was like, who dat? Oh, my hairband, Sam, thank you. Drop to 1 micro maybe until I overcome that fear. Nate, I mean, that's a really good idea. Why not, Nate? Drop to 1 micro until you overcome that fear. When you start to become more confident, then you start placing 2 micros. Then when you're more confident in that, then start placing 3, you know? Also just watch the point size, because sometimes 1 micro can be a lot, depending on when you're trading. Hey Val, how's it going? Indicators, fair value gaps, microstructure, etc. I love tech, so I do have my confluences. Oh, I forgot to put my VWAP app. Even though I freaking hate this VWAP, I'm still gonna pop it on, you know. So, you know, I have my confluences, I have my fair value gaps, I have my order blocks, I have my supply and demand zones, my shelves, I call them my shelves. Sam, I can't place any trades. Project X is down, so... I didn't come yesterday. What? It's only Monday. There's no trading on the weekends. Right? Am I being blonde? Sam, where are you at? No! Okay, so BD, I'm not touching anything. So BD was now kicked out of Project X, so... Oh no, BD. You're not in a trade though, why? No, you're not in a trade though. Correct? Not why. I love tech, yeah. The problem is sometimes they work like a dream, and other times it just completely disrespects them, so you mean. Skeletor, where do you get these jokes? Like, do you Google these? Hey Bob, how's it going? Jason Hall, you got a buy? I flip Boom? Is Boom still in this? No dividend. Oh, damn. Sam, you think my mood's the same every day? That's a compliment. No, I have some days where I'm here and I'm just like, wow, you guys can see that I'm grumpy as heck, or I'm glad that I hide it better than I sometimes think I do. No, I do sometimes have bad days, and then you can kind of tell I'm a little bit more quiet, or I'm a little bit grumpy, or I'm a bit snappy. Sometimes some are stored in the memory bank. Skeletor, that's impressive. Jima, I've only been trading since April. Let's have a look at this one. So, I slept bad and my neck is sore, but it's fine. Oh shoot, Rick. Yeah. So Rick, is yours also down? Tony, no. So last week I was trying to forward test a little bit and see if I did, you know, basically essentially like everyone keeps saying, where your stop loss is should be where your entry is. However, I have found that a lot of the times when it does tend to hit my stop loss, it continues going down. But that's why I need to test it a little bit further, because it could be amazing. It could be that if it hits stop loss and it goes up, I think that's a... Let me double check. I think that's nearly a 3R, maybe more than a 3R trade. Let me not lie to you guys. Okay, so let's say that it went back up here, and I place it there, and so if I had it on the lines, it would be a 4R trade, which is really good. So then some people say, you know, I should maybe make the stop loss a little bit higher there. So there's a 3R trade. Like I said, the problem that I've found is that if it tends to hit stop loss, it continues higher or lower, depending on the direction. But that's something I just need to back test, because it could be cool. Could be being the keyword. Oh, damn, Rick. Okay, so you're seeing in multiple discords. Are you with Project X, Rick? No? Yes? Maybe? Gma, trade SMC, ICT. So I use some SMT and ICT concepts. Slow down. But to live on an island with no people, what are 3 things I will carry? Like with me onto the island? Oh my gosh. A coconut for celebration. Proper introvert guy. Well, or maybe I'm just shy. I don't know the correct terms. Everyone sees things differently. Okay. So let's do then just some proper. So it's now broken this low. Seeming as we can't trade today, let's use it as a bit of a forward testing. Okay, broken there, broken here. And ooh, okay. It's hit this zone. This is gonna reject properly. So here, this would have been entry. This would have been a little bit scary because it's just taken out 2 bits of liquidity. They're gonna keep going down. I lie, 3. Oh, no, wrong one. Also took out here just, but it took it out. So this could retest a little bit higher. Let's see. Here would have been entry. See if it would have been a win. In the same breath, I would use the shelf as almost a confluence for the long, because sometimes the shelf now becomes a resistance level, and you can see it tapped into it, and now it's rejecting off of it slightly. Sorry guys, I'm just talking to myself. Tour the world, do you think it's going up? Why? Out of curiosity, sorry, that sounded rude. I'm genuinely asking out of curiosity, what are you seeing that makes you say that? No, BD, no. I'm so sorry. Tony, what am I comfortable with? What do you mean by that? Like, small gap in prices, start of a big move. So Nate priced my... Nate, sorry, I didn't even ask, which is so rude of me. How long have you been trading for? 25097. Oh, okay, so you're looking at this gap here, this little bit of support zone. Cool. Oh, nice, Rick. Yeah. Yeah, Michaela. Oh, well, I mean, at least, touch wood, at least I haven't been kicked out yet. Oh, what? What the heck is going on today? So I see Protea's down as well. Tour the world, let's talk about Nasdaq, sure. Billionaire Crusade, what tool is this? This is my GAN box. Yes. Patrick H, how's it going? Okay, wait. Tour the world. Yes, I think it is going to continue in an upward trend, but in the 1 minutes, right, for day trading. I'm assuming you do long-term trading, right? Tour the world? Yes? Sam, Project X is this platform that I'm using to trade on, to execute the trades that a lot of prop firms use. Yeah, it's like TradingView, and then except I know a lot of people prefer TradingView by the sounds of things. And then, okay, so Tour the World, do you think January it's going to start selling? Gma, you've been trading a little over 2 years now, and how's it working? I don't know if Top Step is working. Sorry, I can't get Top Step in South Africa. Curix? Hi, where have you been? Where have you been, Curix? Oh no. Well, it's going to clean up too. Oh, guys, it would have hit my TP. Hey, it would have hit my TP. Sorry, if I move this out the way, check. It would have just, but it would have hit my TP. Cool. It was a risky one because it had taken out a lot of liquidity. It was a risky one. I acknowledge that. But I had the shelf. I had this little bit on a higher time frame. This would have been a little bit of a fair value gap as well for it as a safety net, if you will. This was risky. The support zone over here was a little bit supply zone. Supply zone over here was a little bit risky. But it has been tapped into a few times, which starts to make it a little bit invalid. Mingu, 4 years still sucks. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, told the world you also do day trading. What do you trade? Nasdaq? Do I have interest in world history? I do. No, Greg. Okay. So there we go. So Top Step's not working for you. So we all just... So this would have been a win. I'm gonna say it would have been a lucky win. I don't think this would have been a... This one would have been luck. Purely because of the fact that it took out all this liquidity. It should have maybe retested a little bit further, like it's going now. Solly, no. Yeah, no, everything's down. I have tried to enter a trade, Solly, yeah. I've tried like twice. Oh damn, Curix, look at you go. And how is it? Ah! Gima, that's amazing! Whoop whoop! That is so cool. Stacks Carrot Gang. I think that's right. I'm sorry. I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. Micros, to be specific. Tour the world. You would not use the 1 minute, use the 2 minute. Interesting. Jason the whole cha-ching. Can I trade a little bit of soybean and sugar? Mingu, trend reverse going up potentially. Let's see. Well, I mean, maybe. Broken above this now. Could be a fake out. Let's check, Mingu. Jason the whole... It's... Project X is just down. So can't place any trades. No one with Project X right now can place any trades. It's down on Top Step, it's down on everything. I think, who said like several servers are down? Yeah. Super Steam Santa Andy. Hey bro, remember when we kissed in the Arby's bathroom? I don't, because I've never been to Arby's, so... Wrong person here, sorry. But it's gonna have a high churn rate. Oh my gosh, Skeletor. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. I love tech, I love that. All the longs during Asia are going to get wrecked. Patrick, you think so? Really? Trading journey, why didn't I trade CFD? Is that what you're asking? Curix, you're so sweet. Aw, come in. You do you. You do you, Curix. But Curix, is it down for you as well? Are you able to trade? Sam, you're finding it bullish? Yeah. Be cool? Hey. Ain't. Me neither. To all the world, is this real trade? No, it's not, because I can't trade. None of us can trade. So we're testing today, I guess. We're just doing forward testing. So let's see. This one would have been a lucky win. Let's make notes. Shall we? Let's make notes. This would a lucky win. Gonna pop here. Not sure if I would have taken it. As so much liquidity was swept. Beforehand. Huh. Let's see. So a lot of you think it's gonna keep going up. So let's check out how it would have looked here. Here's the supply zone. Would have entered. Is it gonna keep going up now? It's over there. BMW boy Laura, you don't believe me? What? What don't you believe? I may give some advice. Try to backtest a model with clear rules and entry criteria, then forward test it for like a month, and then try a 50k channel. So Gma, okay, wait, let me read this again. Model with clear rules. So I have given myself. I think that's the problem. I think I need to write out the rules, just keep it on my screen, and I must just stick with them, right? I must just stick with them because I have rules. I do. I just sometimes then overanalyze them, and I go, oh, this could be this, and then I get analysis paralysis, as Knox likes to say, which is a problem. And then I sometimes just don't listen to myself, but that's the discipline. That is the discipline that comes into play there. Same, did it at least get you out of the trade? We're gonna get a circuit breaker event at New York Open. Jason the Hole? I'm not sure. Everyone is saying everything is down. Worldwide hack. I'm not sure. Someone said it's what? What's down? Let me... Fortnite server down as well, sorry. Someone... Oh, there we go. AWS outage. You think take it to go up again? I can't take it, guys. I'm so sorry. CFDs have unregular spreads. Oh, there we go. Futures contracts and highly liquidity. See, that makes sense. It's too Monday for that. Can I say 67? Yes. Why? What? Is that a... Okay. Oh no, is Boom okay? Did Boom go back to bed? Boom was in a long when Project X had its moment. I don't know if he had a stop loss set up. It said as he was about to place his take profit, it crashed, so he couldn't place his TP. So I don't know if he was able to place his stop loss at least. Boom? I don't know if Boom is here. Haha. Okay, see, so long would have been bad. But here then is the whole thing of if I had taken here, this would have been a 4-hour trade. This would have been a 4-hour trade. So both would have worked. The 50% would have worked, and using the stop loss would have worked with this particular trade. Interesting. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I've got fired for stealing office furniture. Sometimes you've got to take a stand. Yeah, I know. I'll be right back. Guess who's back? Okay. Patrick, you would only be looking for shorts. Saint. Friday was it? There we go. And I'm out. Oh my gosh. Let's see, can we try one last time? Nope. And I'm kicked out, guys. Project X is down. On NQ stand for the player. Da, 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 da. Luz, are you asking why? Project X is just, it's down. No. Anyways, moving on. Okay, well. You know what I'm gonna do? Obviously I don't have Trading View anymore, but maybe we can hop on Trading View and do a little bit of backtesting. Right? That's all I can think for now. Luz, so I'm with top 1 futures currently, but apparently it's down on everything. It's down on Top Step, it's down. Is it down on Tradeify? I think it might be down on Tradeify because Boom is out and I think he uses Tradeify. So Project X is just down right now. I can create a free Ninja Web account. Yeah, BD, they got me too. Cool, give me a second. Let's just sort this out. Work, please. Thank you. Oh, Jace, you got him first. Nice. Done. Okay, let's see. Ninja has trading. Ooh, I love tech is now getting excited. Let's see. How much money do I go into when I trade? Are you asking like how much I risk per trade? Luz, is that what you're asking? Okay, Nate, let me have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. Let's do this, right? I'm then gonna pop you guys onto full screen. Oh my gosh. Let me shrink myself down. Oh my gosh. Like a lot. I'm not happy with that. Wait. Oh my gosh. Thames, don't overanalyze my strategies. Yeah, true. Thames, you are correct. I think that is the problem. I tend to do that sometimes. Lads, I used to risk $200 per trade. I've been going mentally through a bit of a... So I've been overanalyzing. Thames. So yeah, Mr. Door Kicker cannot trade today. Project X is down. Yeah, for a few people. Or actually for a few props. So I cannot trade. That's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. It's fine. So give me 2 seconds. Let me see. Let me see if TradingView decides that it actually does want to, like I said, maybe just backtest a little bit today. Ugh. Let's see. Alright, yeah, this is gonna have to backtest properly. Okay. Spam. Mr. Door Kicker, it's not. My brain's just switching off. It's fine. Do I like tea with milk and sugar or coffee? I mean, I like coffee. I like coffee. Coffee helps me wake up. So when I'm on for trade, how much profit walking away with? $400. I have a 1 to 2 hour trade. $20 years later. Yeah. Curix, you're trading gold now, so I can't go live. My laptop crashed. Oh, no! Oh, flip, Curix. I'm so sorry. Thames, yeah, no, listen, I'm trying. Okay. Okay. Not a fan of how this looks, but we can change it. Let's do this. Don't be so weird. Just chill there for a second. Let's do this. Is it gonna work? Ah, okay. Cool. Okay. Sorry guys, no trading today because, well, apparently did not want me to. I guess we're just gonna have to do some backtesting today, and that it just is what it is. Boom, and I won't be back on until way later. Boom! I'm just frustrated. What is Laz asking? Laz, is it guaranteed you'll make profit with only entering a trade? I mean, if you maybe take partials, but then you risk not getting the full 400. But if you take partials and move to break even, then yes, but if it's a losing strategy, then you lose 200. So nothing is guaranteed when it comes to trading, I think. That's just how it is. I don't like how this looks, but we're going with it. Boom. Oh no. Boom. Are you still in this? Oh, boom. Oh no. And I'm assuming you weren't able to set up your stop loss either. On the bright side, a lot of people think it's gonna keep going up. Some people know. Hi, by the way. Cool name. You have a book chart coming in tomorrow. No, that's okay, Luz. Go ahead, ask questions. Like I said, I might not be able to answer 100%, but someone in the chat will. Boom, hopefully, is it on your prop or is it on your funded account? What is it on? I'm scared to ask you that question. What is it on? Okay, let's look at the micros. No, not now. No, not now. Leave me alone. I don't want to join right now. Okay. Maybe I can't do this. Shoot. I do not want to join for free right now, thank you. Yeah, never mind. Maybe I can't do this today, guys. Ugh. Find it. Oh no. Oh boom. Ah boom. Ah boom. I love tech. Are you at least still in something right now? Hey Ricky, what's up? Wait, no, why am I saying what's up? You've been here. Oh Ricky, yeah. Guaranteed profits, never guaranteed. Yeah, Patrick, that's what I'm. Oh, let's see. Can I join for free? Is it fine? Fine. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sure. Sign in with browser. Let's do this. Give me a second. Okay. Giovanni, reload. Oh, actually, that's valid. Just do that. Why did I not just do that? That was smart. That was smart. Okay. Let's just stop that right there. Let's do this for a second. This can just pop back up for 2 minutes. Wow, guys. This is an actual welcome to the chaos day. Literally. Welcome to chaos. In its full, wonderful form of chaos. Diego, straight to jail, my guy. Straight to jail. Honestly. Nah, shoot, I can't do anything. Boom, can you do something? I can't do it. No. Maybe today is just a Q&A. Some guys, some people know. That's exactly it, right? Exactly. Some guys, some people know. How long have you been trading for, out of curiosity? I have hiccups. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. Can I do? Give things a minute. Patrick, yeah. Yeah, just no words. What the hey diddly day? Come on. Let's try this one more time. Give me 2 seconds. Haha. Great giddy aunt. Okay. You know, eventually things are gonna work. Eventually. It's just gonna apparently take 5 years. Sorry, don't mind me being weird. What I do all the time. I know, Boom, I know, but this is just frustrating. Hey Zara, how's it going? Is your trading working? Are you able to trade today? Jason, don't worry, you and Boom. You and Boom. Shoot. So, oh, thank heavens I wasn't in a trade. That's all I'm saying. Boom, I'm so sorry. And Jason, I'm so sorry. We're all just here going, what the heck is going on? Can we please? Can we please? Just work. Okay, well, apparently we're just doing this. Hey, Eamon, what's up? Boom. Oh no. Boom, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait, isn't it going up again? Oi. No, not really. No, it might be starting to push up. Sorry, I'm watching it on TradingView. Oh wait, I'm obviously a few minutes behind. Oh yeah, I'm very far behind, so this is not accurate of what's happening at all. I'm so sorry, Boom. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Okay, well. Anyways, guys, let's just, I guess, have chats today. Seeming as we can't freaking trade. And I was so excited today. I had a set goal and I was like, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna enter my trade. It's gonna be great. And then it just kind of went. Nope. Try again. So, I apologize. I feel... Yeah, I apologize. I feel like I've missed a lot of messages that I have not responded to. I apologize. I was trying to maybe set up something where we could backtest some things. Yeah. So, some people know. I did ask you this. I'm not sure if you answered. I apologize if you did. Could you maybe respond again if you don't mind? How long have you been trading for and what do you trade? Nate, same goes for you. And here we go. Oh, goodness. Gracious me. Yannick, there's a very big problem. Well, there is a problem with Project X currently. It appears to be offline, so yeah. Boom, at least you have a few other accounts, right? Right? I hope. You still good? I'm so sorry, Boom. I'm so sorry. Boom, let's see if we can. Do you think it'll be back up and running by New York? Nope. I'm so sorry. Oh, I love tech. Really interesting. Okay. I am DOC. Hi. How's it going? Okay, well... Yeah, is everyone coming on here to confirm that this sucks, right? Legion, do you think that is literally what's causing this? It's to do with Amazon? Really? Do we think that's really it? Skeletor? Seriously, where do you go and look? You can't tell me all of these are just like saved up in your brain. Some traders will use a dual one and satellite internet as a backup. But I love check, I hear that, but oh, 100% really? Oh, cool, okay. Chef Trades, what up? How's it going? Some guys, some people though. Yeah. Graveyard Trades, really? Hey, Boom, did you hear that? Are you sure that's a thing? Before we all get excited. Well, okay, I wasn't even in a trade, but just making sure. Are we sure that's a thing before we get excited? Yeah, Project X is down on multiple prop accounts, so. I love tech. Oh, interesting. Oh, I didn't think it would have such a hectic impact. That's interesting. Solly, I'm assuming you're not trading. Omar, I'm not sure yet. No. Jason, okay, well, Jason, according to Graveyard Trades, Tradeify is resetting all trades to break even if you lose the trade due to the blown account or blown account. But if you won it, then you get to keep it, right? Loading. You work in cyber. No. Yes, on Tradeify verified. Oh, full Graveyard Trades, nice. Oh, nice. Okay, that's then nice. Then that's good. Then that's good. Then boom, you can be happy about that, right? Oh, yeah. Skeletor, terrible, terrible, terrible. I love tech, that kind of makes sense. I mean, Jason, maybe you'll be able to. Oh, Bulanox has an awesome special going on, by the way. I know that. So if you have blown your account, there's at least a really cool special happening. Sorry, you know, I'm trying to find the positive in the, yeah, the positivity in this situation. I think it's like an 81% discount. You know, if you want to use my, if you want to use my affiliate code, it's an 81% discount on Bulanox, which is awesome. I love tech. I do have fiber. Yes. BD, you're in. Actually, he makes good points. Oh, gosh. It's working now on top step. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Let me see if this works. Let's see. So I mean, I'm not on top step, but let's see now. And then, hey, okay, promising. Except now, I don't even have that much time left. What the heck, man? Okay, guys, we're back. We're back in business. Oh no! But BD, you're back in the server, you just can't trade, right? That would have been an awesome trade. Check out this one right here. No, I lie. Looking at this range. Check out that freaking trade. Well, that was frustrating. I wonder if is Boom still here even? Hello. You wanted to short from 141. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, BD, no ways, no ways. George, what up? Skeletor, hi. Oh, not hi. Don't know why I said hi. Nice head and shoulders forming. Yeah, well, let's see now. So it's just in this zone. Here's to be respecting it a little bit still, but not as much as it was. Okay. Definitely not a pounce at 9.7. That's okay. Tony, I'm back, but let's see. I don't know if I can place any trades though. And now it looks like we're back when potentially going to just be ranging a little bit. That was fun. That was fun. That was very entertaining for a Monday morning. So this one would not have worked. I mean, it would have worked for... Huh. Would have worked for the 4-hour trade. Literally would have worked really well for the 4-hour trade. Malika, hi. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Monday special. Hell yeah, sorry. Welcome to the Monday special of Chaos with Maya. What does everything have in store for us today? Apparently just more freaking chaos. So if I'd gone with the big range, would look like this. Huh. There would have been a decent tag in. One, two, three confluences. So it's not bad. Do we think it's going to actually break out of this zone? I think so. Connor should buy at 41 and sell at 67. Really? Boring girl, what is trading in simple language? Trading is guesstimation based off of patterns, math, statistics. Boom banana, and how does it look? How does it look? Are you still fine? Are they gonna reset things? What's happening, Boom? Malika, thank you, that's very sweet of you. Yeah, Boom, tell us what happened. Yeah, some guys, some people know that's exactly, I'm like, I need to know the details. What did we miss? Until it breaches this level, I don't really want to get in on this. also would look like this. So it would be popping in now. But clearly it's respecting this 5092 level. Yep, there we go. Oh my gosh, boom. And if you were able to set your TP, how much would you have been up? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Boring girl, that's okay. To be fair, before I started, I knew absolutely nothing about it either. Literally. I didn't even know what a candle was when I started. It's solely RIP, boom. I look like a nun from a haunted movie. You're not the first one to say that. David has told me all the time that I look like a nun, and he gets upset if I do not look like one. So you're gonna beat up. Boom. Could you not send them? I don't know. Surely there's something you can do, right? Yeah, Nate, 100%. I was so overwhelmed when I started trading. So overwhelmed. Big Joe, yeah, you simplified it perfectly. And like you said, you made it sound really stupidly easy. And it's so hard. So hard. Like, there's so much that you have to look out for and be aware of. And oh, yeah. And now we're ranging. Great. So now that we're back into this, it's because Project X opened back up and everyone just pulled out of their trades. Could that be a reason? Do you think this is it? Boring girl, but are you good with patterns and recognizing specific patterns and what things look like? And risk management, I guess, is a big one. Ah, damn. Here we go. Hey, Marco, trading the Nasdaq futures. Yeah, some people know I tend to say that trading is guesstimating. It's an estimated guess, but it's estimated. So it's not like you're just guessing and hoping for the best. You have taken into consideration the charts and. So you have estimated that it could be a win, but it's still never a guarantee. Okay, now that it's breached this zone properly, properly-ish. It did breach it. Go down further. Here's a gap pull. Zoom out. It could be wanting to come and fill this, and we have this. Ooh, this is not bad. Okay, okay, let's see. Sorry, don't mind me, just talking to myself. Meow. Risk management and patience. Yeah, that is 100%. Almost 5 years, biggest lesson, psychology. Big Joe, it's what I'm actually currently struggling with. I'm not gonna lie, the psychology thing is hitting me hard. Really, Big Joe? So the time base. So out of curiosity, what did you find? With regards to the timing? GL, how do I feel about trading gold? I haven't really traded gold. I've been kind of wanting to, but I haven't. That would have freaked me out. I think it wants to pop down into this. Would have been a good level. Let's see. And there it goes. Maybe I should have just taken this. But but that was scary. Yeah. Tony, yeah, that's potentially the plan. Oh, Big Joe, careful. I once said that and some people had a mini meltdown at me for saying that. That math has nothing, because, I mean, theoretically statistics can come into play, which is math. I'm just saying, be cautious. Marco, how many years? I've only been trading since April. Who invented? Boring girl, I actually have no idea. Moonbeam ice cream, I don't know. So it's come online, it's now going to be ranging, and I have to leave soon. What even? Why even? That's fine, it is what it is. Hastler, is my sister single? No, she's actually engaged. Math and futures 50%. Yes, heavy math used wins. Be going to be considered a trader. True. Benjamin J, what's up? Best way to manage the psychology side of things is to be robotic as possible. Take note of what confirmations you want to see to enter the trade, yeah. Make it an if this then that. Oh, yep. Yeah, some guys, some people know. Check, that would have been a win. This would have been a bit risky, though. I probably would have preferred to enter there, but even there, it would have been a win. Huh. Okay, so filled the gap. Oh damn, it's going. Marco, my day trade or scalper? I mean, both technically, but more scalper, I guess. No, 179 sticks. Jason the hole. Let's see if 25179 sticks. Okay. Two four 870 is in the cards. 870. Let me double check. Let's not lie. 870. That's far. Maybe the New York session, Jace. Maybe the New York session. Boom Banana, you just made money back. Nice. How much? Yeah. It's about to. Oh my gosh, I freaking hate my VWAP with a passion. I started in April and you're already a break-even or profitable trader. You're well ahead of the curve. Well done. Thank you. Not profitable. Not profitable. Am I break-even? I would be, like I said, if the psychology part would just stop it. With these 6 months of experience, what kind of market experience have I got? The worst and the best. Ooh, market, interesting. Well, apparently, so obviously I've only been trading 6 months, but I've heard apparently trading recently hasn't been ideal because it's been a little bit all over the place since new management. I'm just gonna say that. But it's just hit that shelf. There might be a bigger retest. Let's see. Going against VWAP on this one though. Is it gonna work? Ooh, got nervous there. On the 5 minute, this entry like I said, it just hit here. And VWAP, this could pop a little bit higher. Oh damn, Big Joe, okay. Sorry, I feel like I got completely distracted. Big Joe, it basically removed 50 bit. Okay, Big Joe, what hours do you trade? Like only London, only New York? What's your timeline? Hustler, how old do I look? Big Joe, this some people know. Do you use something similar? No, even that wouldn't have tagged me in. Okay, interesting. Solly. NWOG balance. Ooh. I don't mind. Like I said, I'm pretty much an open book. If you want to ask how old I am, you can. I just like to scare you guys by saying guess because I can almost feel the panic coming through the screen. Big Joe, I should take that advice, but the inner gambler in me is like, go big or go GL. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. Best to pre-New York to New York Stock Exchange open. Okay. So what time is that EST time, Big Joe? Sorry, everyone keeps telling me different times. So... I have found pre-New York... I must admit, because I used to only trade New York sessions. And then I started trading London and New York sessions. And recently I have been preferring London. New York hasn't been ideal recently. New York when it opens. Tony, that's a little bit risky, isn't it? You kind of really want to trade. Yeah, that makes sense. Casbox, will I marry you? I mean, the fact that we've never met before makes me want to lean towards no, sorry. Trade 24 hours a day after my day job. I get home just before New York. Okay. Oh, damn. So how many trades do you normally get a week? Both of you. Big Joe and some guys some people know. Boom Banana, I'm confused. I thought we were married and now apparently I'm very confused. Malako, you have a riddle for me. Go on then. Pre-New York starts within the London session. Then transitions into New York Open and then the New York Stock Exchange. Oh, okay, so I think it's essentially when I tend to trade. So I trade for the New York session. Sorry. I think. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So I'll do EST time, but I go online at 9:15 a.m. EST. I only start to look for trades probably 10 past 9 EST, and then I'm done by, 11:30 EST time? Does that sound about right? Patrick, you are hilarious. I love you guys so much. You are so cool. Thanks, Casbox. You're very sweet. I would say those losses, the pressure questions we experience in the starting years are essential as a trader. Mark, I mean, that does make sense. It's how you learn, I guess. Cool. This now just looks like it's rain. Do we think it's gonna have a bit of a bigger retracement back up? And Casbox, you do 8 trades per session. Damn. Troll. Okay. AESFX, hey yo, how's it going? First 15 minutes in wait New York breakouts and pay band gaps, entertain challenges. Jason the Hall, yeah. Malakar, you're very sweet. What's the riddle? Hey Tempo, what's up? Oh, sorry. I see you guys did. So some people know. I see you said for me it varies. Sometimes 10 a week, sometimes 1, sometimes none, which is valid, right? It's a whole lot of waiting. Hey Mark, what would I suggest to start with? Well, I would suggest to start, if you have your strategy, let's put it out there. If you have found a strategy that works for you, I would suggest just starting with a prop firm, maybe a 50k eval or something along those lines, just so that you have wiggle room and you can practice on a live account. I know some people say paper trading. I think paper trading to find a strategy that works for you, yes, and to find what you are looking for, yes. But paper trading does not work for the emotional part of it. And yeah, does not work. I tried it, I can confirm. Does not work at all. So I think then prop firms really help with regards to that, because now you are trading live. But you then don't blow through capital as much. Oh, and maybe start with micros. So I'm on the MNQ, so that I do not blow through my capital. Yeah. Oh, Nate. Nate, you get used to it. Has a total of 24 trades per day. What the heck? That's a lot, isn't it? People Casbox, do you not get any sleep? 3 sessions per day, damn. Big Joe, just have a curiosity. Do I use a specific repetitive model for my trading fluctuating price? So Big Joe, I guess technically I'm trading for fluctuation price. I think, again, I'm still new, so if I'm not understanding, I apologize. But I have my GAN box and I look for my confluences, and then I do check how big it is. So like this is 11 points. 25. So let's say theoretically I should put 10 contracts. No, less. 9 contracts on this trade. Theoretically. Oh. Okay, but you can see this one did not come up to tap me, and even if I went down here, oh, it would have just missed. That would have made me grumpy. Holy moly. This range? That was the range. Interesting. I probably would have never used that range though, but I do wait then for my confluences, and I try to keep it around. I have not been doing it recently, and it's been screwing me. I need to try and keep my risk at around $200 per trade. That's where it's been screwing me. I've been using different amounts per trade, so that when I do have wins, maybe I'd use less contracts, so I'm actually not making back the difference for the losses. Casbox, you've been sleeping 4 hours for the past 8 months. How are you a functioning human being? That doesn't sound right. Tony, what do I do about the emotional part of it? That's when the weekends come and I go away from the trading and I just try breathe, or if I am feeling emotional that day, I just try not to put trades in. Sweet and simply. The grind, what time is it on my side? It is now, it's 11. So speaking of, I actually have to go, guys. Which is probably fine because there's a lot of noise going on outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that. When I found a repetitive model that never changed and has a specific thing to happen to enter, my psychology was just that. Big Joe, what do you use? Do you use like a 15-minute orb, or what's your strategy? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to give away the secret sauce, but sorry, High Life, there's there's someone doing something outside. I think that's what it is. I'm sorry. So maybe it is then just time for me to call it. I'll have to come back. New York session. Sounds like someone's grinding metal. That is what it sounds like. There we go. Has it stopped now? And now it's back. Okay. Yeah, sorry, High Life. Okay, then let me then call it, because apparently my microphone's messed. I need to quickly go to the horses. That's a bit chaos. Tony, have a night. Thank you. That was very interesting. That was very, very interesting today. Yeah, sorry guys. But that is, yeah, that's them grinding the metal outside. I don't know why. High Life, come with me. You know, maybe today is the day on Discord. I'll pop a video of me saying hi to them and how about that? I think that's a plan. I'm gonna pop you guys some videos on Discord today. You're gonna get spammed with horses. I think that is the plan. Oh, and you guys can't even see Perry. Oh, some people know. Hell yeah. Come back to the New York session if you're around. Yeah, let's see how it goes. But yeah, I'm gonna be back for New York session, so I'm not gone forever. This is not the last you'll see of me. I'll be back for New York. I love you guys madly. Sorry about the absolute mayhem that was today. But it was a good time. It was very interesting. I had fun. Hell yeah. I love you guys madly. Thank you. Yeah, this is gonna annoy me. So I love you guys. I'll see you for the New York session. Yeah? Okay. I love you guys. Bye. Oop, not that one.